Can you hear the music good on TikTok? Buy, stop, Litecoin. I've been saying it since 103. It's 130. I'm telling you, it's going to 150, 200, 300, then 400. Litecoin, strongest recommendation buy. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Lazarus.
trade anyone, tell let's go. Come on alive, choose your weapon. Get SP, you always thoroughly.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Can you guys hear the music playing? Especially, can you guys on YouTube hear the music playing? Just getting everything set up. My computer restarted yesterday. Uh-oh, we have our alarms back. Thank God. I know you guys can hear that. It's over. It's over. Good morning, Annie Apple. Good morning, Larry Cooper. Good morning, everybody on TikTok. Lazarus, Annie, it's my time. What's up, peeps? Sound is good, says Larry. Thank you, Larry. Good morning, Bob. Good morning, Larry Cooper, and God bless you too, Larry and Bob. Good morning, Barry Deutsch. Good morning, Ellen. Good morning, Annie. What's up, Annie? Good morning, Ellen again. Good morning, Janet. Oh, good. We got quite a few females this morning. All right. Good morning, peeps. We're about to get rolling. All right. I gave everybody a heads up. I'm not going to be staying through open. I asked you all to come on early. Hopefully some of you listened. Now, am I controlling the music from here? I think so. Yeah. All right. Morning, Ace Bullet. Great day, it's my time. Yep, it is, Try Edwards. So no questions from anybody this morning. I hear that money sound. That's right, baby. You're going to be hearing a lot of that this morning. Good morning, Vera V. Delaney. I think we have a lot of women representing us this morning. I love it. At one time we were 1%, then we got that up to 10%, and I don't know where we're at lately. All right. Sevens, if you guys understand, I've been recommending Litecoin since 103 and now it's 130. So I'm going to start with that one. It is a 15-second buy, by the way. You have a Litecoin 5-minute buy. It's going back to $134. Up 30% since I called it. Oh yeah, baby. So here we go. Litecoin is a buy. I don't give a fuck what anyone else tells you. I've been telling you this long before anyone else. Buy stop Litecoin. Next stop $160. Love the trade. Then it will go to $220. Then it will go to $300. Then it will go over $400. That's Litecoin.
Demo trade.
By the way,
I am not a financial advisor.
By the way, you can see on 12/23, I called it to go to $135. On 1/8, I called it to go to $123. Gee. In December, I called it to go to exactly where it is now. Yeses, thank gods, or sevens, if you think that's impressive. Back in December, I told you where it's going now. December 23rd, December 30th, January the 8th. I told you where it was going back then, and now I'm telling you it's going to go up even higher. Good morning, Grant. Buy stop, Litecoin, strongest recommendation possible. Love the daily buy stop. I'm too funny. So fucking good. The system's so fucking good. Woo! This is amazing. Amazing what you're witnessing. History is what you're witnessing. All right, let's go to our 6 indices and tell you what's going to happen with them. Let's go. 1 second. Buys. Let me get something a little larger than that, though. Hold on. Where's my little thing at? Where's my cheat sheet at, peeps? Where is my cheat sheet at? Oh, there it is. Damn. We ain't got nothing negative. The fuck? All right. So much for a cheat sheet. Let's go back to our other cheat sheet. Here we go. All right. Let me call it out straight then. Oh, you're in a buy. You're in a buy. I wonder what my stuff's doing. Buy, you're in the money, you're in the money. I left you guys in that 15-second buy stop yesterday on NAS, and you made hundreds and hundreds of pips on that call. Oh, there's nothing we can do. We need to pull back. Nothing. It's all buys, buys, buys to record highs. I told you, speaking of which, hold on. I told you. Hold on. Where the fuck's my thing at? Okay, so let's go over here. Today's top mover, Litecoin. S&P breaking. S&P 500 just closed above 6,400 for the first time in history. Someone here told you that they were going to record high. It's not just S&P. It'll be US 30. It'll be NAS. It is SPX. They're all going to record highs. And I called this out for you back in April when Trump was getting bashed for his tariffs. I said, I don't give a fuck about tariffs. It's useless news. All I care about is what? Is what we're showing on the higher time frame charts. And let me show you why it's going to keep going up to record highs. We're going to come over to here. We're going to go to the weekly. I'm going to show you again for the 50 millionth time how I'm able to do this on this. You have record highs on all symbols. NQ1 is at a record high. NAS is at a record high. SPX is at a record high. ES1 is at a record high. YM1 will be again at a record high, and US 30 is going to be at a record high. Then after that, you guys better hold on to your pants, but for now, enjoy the ride. So there you go. So you're going to see everything go up until US 30 hits its record high again. NAS, NQ, SPX, and ES are already there. This is lagging. It's going to go up and go to a record high again. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Everybody on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. We have to have a pullback. There's nothing I can call on the 6 indices at this time. Litecoin is your strongest crypto buy. I don't give a shit about shitty little ones. Don't care. Never did. Never will. But I can tell you where Litecoin's going. Okay. Next, let's whip through them. Look at Ethereum. Watch Ethereum right here. Larry's got to be so happy. Look at it. What do you think now, Larry? Larry's like, son of a bitch. Every damn take profit's been hit. I couldn't be happier than a pig in mud. There it is. Ethereum is officially now a closed trade. Take profit 1 hit on Ethereum down here. Take profit 2 here. Take profit 3 here and 4 here. Take profit 5. TikTok is so weird. They always try to keep me off. Can't keep me down, peeps. All right. Take profit 5 hit. All take profits on Ethereum. It is now officially a closed trade. Welcome to the party, Ethereum. You've joined Bitcoin, you have joined XRP, and you've joined XLM. Ethereum is now closed. I will keep calling it for you guys, but it's done everything I asked it to do and then some. Litecoin is next to join that group. We have closed trades for the, I'm just calling out these indices. The 6 indices have all been called accurately and closed. Gold has been called accurately and still open. Silver is closed. Litecoin is still open. Bitcoin is closed. Ethereum is closed. XRP is closed. XLM is closed. Meaning every call I've ever made, all take profits have been hit. It doesn't mean they won't reset and do it again. I'm just telling you what happened. Ethereum, amazing. God bless system. Amen, Larry. I didn't do too much with Ethereum. I do have a good bit of Litecoin now. A good bit. Several thousand. Not a shit ton or anything, but a good bit. All right. Now I'm going to still call these symbols for you, but the reality is they've done everything we wanted. Gold is a daily, weekly buy stop. Gold will be going back to 3,378, 3,397, 3,442, and it will go over 3,500. That's gold.
Demo
Silver.
trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Going to $39.69 and then going over $40. That's silver.
Demo trade only. I am
Litecoin.
not a financial advisor.
Boy, oh boy, do we like our Litecoin. Just love Litecoin. It's already made 30% on your money, more than you could have possibly made anywhere else. You've already made off of this call alone. Litecoin is going to go to $160 next, and then somewhere around $200, $300, and then over $400. That's Litecoin.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial
Bitcoin
advisor.
is officially closed. I've called every possible call I can make on Bitcoin. I can tell you this, it'll be going past 125,000 soon.
Demo trade only.
Ethereum.
I am not
It
a
is.
financial advisor.
Gone past every possible take profit other than the last one of 5,000. I'm calling Ethereum to 5,000.
Demo trade only.
XRP.
I am not a
I've been
financial
calling since
advisor.
31 cents. I'm now calling it to go back to $3.37 to $3.50, and then it will go over $3.69. XLM. All take profits have been hit. I'm more than thrilled with it. I'm calling it to 46 cents, 48 cents, and then over 52 cents. Nike. You have plenty of time on Nike to make money. I don't want to hear it. Otherwise, it is a weekly sell, by the way, Ricochet. It'll go back down to $64.90, whatever that was, 90 cents. But I don't care about the sell. I never do a sell on any of these I'm recommending. They're all strong buys. They all will be going up. Nike is a 100% buy. Take profit one, $80. Take profit two, $93.75, then $110.33. My favorite take profit is $125, and eventually Nike will go past 180.
Demo trade only. I am
Target.
not a financial advisor.
I'm in, yeah, there you go. Ride Litecoin, yep. When does he do a bit of a pullback today to buy deep? What's up, Kia Alex? Welcome to the channel. We don't trade like that. I can tell you're new here. And to answer your question, I'll tell you exactly where it's going at the end of all my call outs again for you. By the way, I need a whole bunch of thumbs up to even attempt to stay on YouTube. I'll need thumbs up after thumbs up after thumbs up. All right. Next, Target. Can't give you the strongest recommendation buy stop ever. Target is huge. Target, 4-hour buy to the blue line, $118.47. Target to the 12-hour blue line, $130.21. Target to the daily blue line, $138.92. Target, it's going to sell back down to, it's going to go down to $96, but we don't care. You can write that down, Kim, if you want. All that matters on Target is this. It is a 3-month buy stop. Take profit, 120, 136, 148. My favorite take profit is 175 for Target, and then it's going to go past 260.
Demo trade only.
CVS.
I am not a financial advisor.
CVS, been calling it correct for, there you go. 12-hour buy to the blue line daily. Daily buy. This is fantastic. Daily buy to $70.97. CVS to the day. This is you rarely get a big name brand one to go to the blue line, a daily blue line. 3-month buy stop. $76, $83, and I love the $89.46, and it will go past $113.96 for CVS.
Demo trade only.
Verizon.
I am not a financial advisor.
Verizon, love Verizon. Buy stop to the daily blue line Verizon, $43.77. I love that trade. Also Verizon, the one I'm really high on, is the 3-month, 6-month buy stop. 6-month buy stop Verizon, $47, $51. And by the way, take profit 1 and 2 and 3 have been hit. Next take profit, $54.60. Then we'll go over $63.54. That's Verizon. SMCI. It is a beautiful 3-week monthly buy stop. Yes, it is a daily buy stop. Take profit 1, $49, $52, $56.12. Then it'll be going over $67. And let me make sure on this one, $67. $74 is my favorite take profit for SMCI. It'll go past $122.57. PFE. Buy stop to the daily blue line, $32.41. Also, more importantly, 3-month buy. It's going to go to $34, $37. It'll go past $43.52, and then it'll go past $61.54. That's PFE.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Starbucks is a... I'm going to go up here. Starbucks is a monthly, 3-monthly buy stop. Love the trade. Not a lot of room, but I'm going to call it because I love their passion fruit cold iced tea. $96.65, $101, $107.57 is my favorite take profit. Going over $126.64.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Flow Rida is a daily sell, but I don't care about that. All I care about with Flow Rida is one thing and one thing only. 3-month, 6-month buy stop. You're going to see it go to $17, $18, $19, $21. My favorite take profit is $23. It's going to go over $30.
Demo trade only.
Oxy.
I am not a financial advisor.
Oxy is a 6-month buy, but let me see something really quick. Buy stop to the blue line. Oxy 51.51. That's a insanity call from Van Halen. I learned that album cover 51.50. 6-month buy, 12-month buy, 6-month buy, $50, $62. I love the take profit of $80 for Oxy. Then it's going to go over $114.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
L is a 3-month, 6-month buy stop. Look at this. We've ridden it all the way up from $50 to $100. You've already would have doubled your money if you'd have listened to me on this. It's going to go to 100. It's going to go to 144. It's going to go to 179. It's going to go to 200. My favorite take profit on L is 200. Then it will meander past 380.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
TM is a monthly buy stop. TM's take profit 1, 2 have been hit, but we're going to go here. $204, $200 and $204 for TM's my favorite take profit. 204. It'll go past 250.
Demo trade only.
ASML.
I am not a financial advisor.
It's going back. It's a monthly, 3-monthly buy stop. It's going back to $775. $808. It's going to go past $853.97, and then it'll meander past 1100.
Demo trade only.
AT&T.
I am not a financial advisor.
AT&T. Let's look at these take profits. I am shocked at how fast AT&T shot up, to be honest with you. It's a 6-month buy. Usually they take their time. Take profit 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hit, 4 hit. I mean, what more do you want? Okay, it's going to go to $30.85. That's my favorite take profit. Is approaching a closed trade at this point. Eventually go past $45.53. J&J is a closed trade. I love J&J. Told you exactly where it's going. You can clearly see it hit its take profit 1 and 2, and it's going to go back up to here, but it is a closed trade. For all intents and purposes, it's
demo trade only. I am not a financial
I called
advisor.
it first at 141. I was within 80 cents of the low. Yeah, it's pretty good. And now it's to 171, where I told you it was going to go to 172. Eventually, it's going to go to 185, but it's a closed trade. That's J&J. AMD, also a closed trade. All take profits 1, 2, and 3 that I called out live, and 4 have been hit. I'm going to call it again because I like AMD. It's going to go to $223.
Demo trade
Amazon.
only. I am not a
All I've been calling it since $91. All take profits have been hit. All of them have been hit, but I'm going to go ahead and call it, because I love Amazon, to $243.13. Netflix, completely overvalued. I've been calling it right the whole time. I'm not calling it anymore. It really is uncallable. I refuse to touch it. NVIDIA, the only thing I can tell you about NVIDIA, we called it perfectly. All take profits have been hit. All take profits have been hit on NVIDIA. I'm not calling it anymore, other than take any 30-minute buy stop you can. Tesla, take profit 1, the yellow line, the orange line all hit, the middle line hit. I'm going to keep calling Tesla because I want Elon Musk to give me $1 billion one day. Here we go. Today might be the day. Take profit 1, secondary take profit, $369.73 for Tesla, $411 for Tesla, and it's going to go over $500 for Tesla. United Healthcare, strongest buy recommendation I can do for United Healthcare. I don't give a fuck what's going on and how shitty a company they are. Take profit 1, $289, $327, $361, $400. My favorite take profit is $470.43. Eventually it'll go past $635. Remember when I told you down here when it was at 250, remember United Healthcare.
Demo trade only. I am
Costco.
not a financial advisor.
For all intents and purposes, Costco is also a closed trade. I need to move Costco up here. Costco is also a closed trade. I'm going to call it a little bit because one of our members has $100,000 worth in demo money, and I got to help him out. But Costco is going to go back too. I told you it was going back here. I told you it was going to 1,000. Any rate, favorite take profit for Costco is $1,037.15. It's going to go over $1,080. That's Costco. Next, and last, EURUSD. There's so many better symbols to trade than this, but I'll call it for one of our little members that always asks me to do it anyways, and I don't want to waste my time going backwards. Let's see, can't see it because the thing, it's a 1 minute buy, 3 minute, 5 minute. Told you. EURUSD was a buy. Told you. It's 15 minute, 30 minute. Told you. There's your 2 hour buy. Told you not to do that sell. I told you it was a perfect buy. Told you. 9 hour, 10 hour. Look at the call. Look at the robot calling it, baby. Woo! 12 hour buy, daily buy. There's no, I can't call a sell. It is going where I told you, 1.17710. Next take profit after that, 1.18461. Next profit after that, 1.19513. Next profit after that, 1.20. That is EURUSD.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial.
And there you go, peeps. 35 symbols called. All of those will be correct. You already saw about 7 to 8 of those trades are 100% correctly called and closed. Yeah, baby. Does anybody have any other symbols they want me to call? Oh, yeah. You guys should be just thanking God you stumbled across this channel. Look at them all correct trades, all day long, all morning, all day, every day. Leave you in trades, call the trades, put them on email, send them out through things, send them through the Discord. I swear. I don't know how to make money with your system. Gee, listen to my fucking call outs. How about that, peeps? God. Kia Alex, do you have any kind of actual symbols you want me to check for you? Does anybody on TikTok or YouTube? Mark, welcome to the channel, Mark. NVO. Let's see what we got for Mark. NVO. I'd like to know the exchange he wants it on, but whatever. Nova Nordics AS. That's what you want? NVO. Okay, well, that's what you're going to get. NVO. Buy stop NVO to the 10-minute blue line. Oh boy, my poor little robot's taking over. All right, buy stop to $54.75. NVO. There's a little sell in here. Where's it going to? NVO sell 12 hour. Looks pretty good, though. This is great, actually. Good for you. Mark stumbled upon something really good. This is an NVO, is a long-term, but it's going to do it. Monthly, 3 monthly buy stop, NVO. Take profit one, $56.71. $70. $81.18. $97.49. And it's eventually going past to $116.13. That's my favorite take profit. So where are we at right now? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're going to double up your money here on this one. Follow it. I would do demo trade only, dollar cost average on the way down. It's going to flip and come right back up to where I told you. Then eventually it's going to go past $148.76. That's NVO.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Hope that helped you, Mark. Welcome again to the channel. You can say thank you if you'd like. All right. Who else has any other questions? Come on, peeps. All right. I'm going to give everybody a minute to go ahead and thumbs up YouTube. Please thumbs up YouTube so I can stay on there because I got a lot to go over with you guys and I don't want to leave it, but I will, as you guys know. All right, let's go ahead and have some fun. We're going to go ahead and go here and we're going to go here. And let me see if I can pull this open too while we're at it. Okay, listen, peeps.
Trade anyone, toe, let's go. Come on alive, choose your weapon. Yeah, SPX, you know it's 30 loot. You haven't got the block, you haven't got the sniper, you haven't got the safety trade system. All you traders out there, step up, line up. I got my sniper locked and loaded. Night out one, what's your emergency? Fake traders on the floor, pips bleeding out everywhere you ask, got margin called, I'm sending you back to your market.
Sell stop to the 1 second blue line, all indices. I would never play it, but knock your cells out.
Let's go, it's over. Fake traders did chance. Game over, it's over, it's over. You can never take from me what I mean today. I was forged in the dark, you fake traders better.
Can you guys hear that on YouTube? I mean, on, yeah, YouTube. I got my sounds back, peeps. Woo! You guys should really listen to the words of that song. Everybody on YouTube, you have about a minute and a half to hit the thumbs up, otherwise I'm leaving. At the end of this song, the second time, I'm gonna leave YouTube if you don't have those thumbs up, peeps. Okay, here we go. Here we go, I'm gonna give you one more song. Listen to the words of this song, okay? Listen to the words of this song.
Trade anyone, toe to toe, let's go. Come on alive, choose your weapon.
Look at the drop. Look at the drop. Right before your very eyes, peeps. Yo, look at the drop. Listen to the alarms go off. Listen to it. Buy the system. Look at that. Boom, baby. Woo! Who called it live before it happened yet again? Woo!
Got margin call. News, you make me laugh, we got it covered red for.
Look at that. Head over to thesafetytrade.com. You can learn how to trade like this too. Go over there. Buy that one right there. I just reloaded it. Look at that shit go. Thank you, God. Look at that. There you go, right before your very eyes. I'm putting out the, oh my God, that's too funny. Bam, in the money, in the money, in the money, in the money. Told you. Woo! Still have time for YM1 and US 30 on a 1 second sell. You still have time. I wouldn't trade any of these. I only do buys on the indices, but there's a little sell for it. 1 second trade. You saw me do it. Good morning, Kev. Kevin Alderman. Mark, what'd you think about that, brother? All right, that was fun. I love that. Look at that little shit. Tiny little movement, but I love it. All right, now we're gonna go check how many thumbs up are over here on YouTube.
Hello, traders. It is
hello, traders. Hello, traders. 18. We have 19 out of 21. That's pretty good. We'll stay. Good morning, Eric. Good morning, Caesar. Yeah, I really like that song too if you listen to the words. Woo! Good morning, Caesar. Good morning, Kia. Good morning, Kia. Good morning, Eric. I think we have an Erica here too. All right, that was fun. Still have time on YM1 and US 30 for the drop. All it's going to do is create for us a higher buy stop. So let's go up here and look. 1 minute buy stop ES1. So I'm going to go ahead and place this in. You can see the alerts where I'm placing them. That's where your take profits are. 1 minute buy stop, SPX. You're going to be hearing a lot of things. Usually on average on any one of my given shows, 50 to, when I'm calling trades, it's 50 to 100 correct calls on average. And we know because they get sent over to our Gmail and I count them. Buy stop NQ1. Buy stop, it's going to fall first. The whole purpose is going to go down to 5 second, 10 second, 15 second blue lines, but it'll flip and turn around. When it does, you'll hear these go off. These are your take profits for NAS. You also have a buy stop on YM1. And we're going to put it right here because I just want to hear. I just missed these fucking alerts so bad. Oh, come on. I'm so glad I got my sound back. I had to update Chrome. That's what was stopping. I was like, really, you fucktards. Buy stop US 30. It's going to go down. Just follow the shit down. It's going to flip around and come back up. Every morning the same thing, but let's make some noise and make some money with it. All right. So those are your call outs. We have a sell stop to the 5-second blue line, all indices. I wouldn't play that with the 20-foot pole, but I would go ahead and flip it and do the other. Okay. Now, where are we at? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Everybody on TikTok and YouTube and Twitter and Twitch. Let's see how my trades are doing. I really haven't even bothered with these. Aha, looks pretty good. These are the trades I currently have open. I just started an account a month ago or so. It started in the account about less than 2,500, I believe was in the account. Any rate, J&J is kicking fucking ass. PFE is kicking fucking ass. Target kicking ass. Litecoin double kicking ass. Look at my little negative ones finally up $13. US 30 is doing fantastic. And these are my trades in this account. If anyone would like me to explain those trades, you can go back to those days that the trades were entered into, and you can see the entrances when it happens. All right. Now, we called out over 35 trades plus some symbols. Anybody has any other symbols, let me know. I told you about the sell stop to the 5-second blue line. Knock your sells out. Let's see. Yeah, sell stop, ES1, SPX, NQ, NAS, YM1, and US 30 to the 5-second blue line. I thought I already put alerts in here. Did I not add alerts in here? Come on, now I want to hear some music. Why is it erroring me? Why? What? What's wrong with this? What's wrong with my alerts? Stop. Do I have to clean out the alerts? Stop. I love my alerts. Jeez, oh, pizza. Sometimes I do over 2,000 alerts and then it gets mad at me. It does. It doesn't like me doing it. Hold on. Maybe I can still grab them now. Why are my alerts? What are they fucking? Oh my God. I love hearing my sounds and my alerts. How do I clear those alerts out? Someone told me that one time. Let's see over here. Log alerts. Active only. Restart. Delete all inactive. Why is it acting like my alerts are messed up? Well, what in the world? Well, that bites. Yeah, that's not good. Not good at all. Dang it, I want to hear my alerts. Aha. Aha. Man, TradingView's tripping. I don't even know if TradingView knows what the hell it's doing in this world. There we go. Okay, we're doing better. Now, we have our buy stops in place, calling out some 5-second sells. I wouldn't touch with a 20-foot pole. Let's see, we're good over here. All right, does anybody have any questions over the system? Does anybody have anything to go? I'm going to go over some our signal room. I just went in the signal room the other day, last night, and I checked things. I was like, what in the world? And when I went back, I checked things over here. And I went into this room, and I went into the last USD CAD, for instance. We're going to go over this USD CAD signal from our signal room. This signal room, I might even make a robot off it. It's so fucking accurate. USD CAD was a buy on 8/12 at 7:30 Athens time, Forex time. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go over to here, and we're going to go over to USD CAD, and we're going to go over to the 30-minute USD CAD. Might have to drop the time down depending on how it looks. All right, and we're going to come over here, and we're going to look at USD CAD. It's a Forex pair for some of these who don't know. And we're going to go back to 8. Let's see what that was. 8:12 at what time? It was 8:12 at 7:30. So we're going to go back to 8:12 at 7:30. And no, it's over. Look at this. It is so fucking incredible what you're witnessing. This is a signal. By the way, there's our robot signal right there. Anyhow, I hear it. US 30 crossing. Oh, geez. Hold on a second. There you go, guys. Take your money. There we go. All right, so US CAD 30-minute. Don't you just love that? I love that sound. I miss that sound so much. 8/7. Wait, what day was it? Fuck. I swear, hold on. 8:12 at 7:30. 8:12 at 7:30. 8:12 at 7:30. Here we go. Watch. This is how fucking incredible the signal service is. Right here. This is your entrance. They called it right here. To put it in perspective for you, that's a very, very good call. You would have went up 27 pips on USD CAD off of that trade. 100% accurate trade, little to no drawdown. I can go down to the lower time frames. Just a perfect trade from our signal service. The signal service room was 33-0. That's got to be at least another 3 or 4 or 5 right there. Okay, next. Look at the signal service go. This is a 30-minute monthly. This is dot. I don't even dot. Polka dot, I guess. Polka dot, and it was on 8/10 at 22:30. At 8/10, 22:30. So this is polka dot. There it is. Let's go back to 8/10 at 23 right there. So it went from here immediately up $4. It went up 16 cents, and now it went from there. There was a little drawdown after that, but you could have got out of the trade immediately. $4.05. It's up 24 cents. That's really good on a shitty little dot thing. Crypto. Good morning, Grilliano. Hard to sleep with all this hype. Getting ready for bed. Go to sleep. You need it. Again and again and again. Yep, let's go. Grilliano's psyched up. You need to go to bed, brother, if you haven't slept. All right, next call on the signal service. This is just, I just went back about 12 of them. I'll just do about 6 or 8 for you. This is a 30-minute buy stop on US 30 on 725. Well, I guarantee you that motherfucker's in a shit ton of money. US 30, 725. 725? You know how much money this thing's up? Wait, really? Is that what it called? That's an amazing call. All right, here we go. Somewhere around here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So there you go. So it would have went from here, 373 pips. Let's go to NQ1. I see an alert on NQ1. Go down to the 5 second and see what's up. Told you. To the 5 second blue line NQ1. They're all heading there. Let me go over that again for you guys. There you go. You have touchdown to the 5 second blue line on NQ1 and NAS. Free money call out, sell stop ES1 SPX 500 to the 5 second blue line. It'll be going there next. I wouldn't play any of these sells. I'd be a little patient if I were you and wait for the buy stops later on. All right. Good morning, TikTokers and YouTubers and Twitters and Twitches and X's and I don't know, all that stuff. I almost said Xboxes. All right. Let's see. Next. We're just going over a few of the signals. Oh, shit. Maybe. NAS 100. Yep, crossing its blue line. Take profit hit. You still have time for these SPXs and your ES1 sell stops to the blue line. They're going to go down too. I would not take any sells. I would strictly wait for my buy stops to form. But knock yourselves out. All right. Next call it did was XRP 30-minute, 3-week buy stop on XRP. That was 715 at 1700. 715 at 1700. So let's go to XRP real quick. And I don't have to keep calling these, but I want you to see how accurate the signal service is. It's unbelievably accurate. 715, shit. July. Wow, we got a long ways to go back. Long ways to go back. Oh, yeah, this is a beautiful call. Hell yeah. Here's 715 right here. Look at all that run it got you. Wow, gorgeous call. You'd have got in somewhere around $2.88. Rose 80 cents for you on that signal call. The signals are fire. This room is fire. It's never missed. This room has never missed. Now we got to be up to like 40 trades at this point, maybe more. 0 losses, 40 wins on the signal room. Absolutely insane. Probably closer to like 41, 42, but whatever. I was under report. All right. Is there any other questions or any other symbols you want me to answer or call for you? Please let me know. You're currently witnessing this dropping down to the 5-second blue line on ES1 and SPX. All right, so you guys heard the one song, but hold your horses because let's see if this is the one.
Wish, freedom to the tight, take your ornament. You see me shining today, but it wasn't always like that. Take my hand and walk with me. Let me take you on a journey, living in the land of dreams. Started to turn into a nightmare, couldn't keep up. Bills working day and night, gym bills coming, that's more money. Blood suckers show no mercy. Do you know the feeling of no hope? World weight crushing down on your shoulders. Family gone, friends gone, hope gone. But the one never leave was my reason why. She stayed when they all walked away. She was the light in the dark.
Told you. Touchdown.
The reason it was free life. It was free my hope. It was free. So now you can see what she means to me. She set me free. Now the world will win. Yeah, precious. I want the world to know what she means to me. No matter what I want.
Told you.
Love's precious with all its born is strong like a work of
Told you.
together they shine like stars on. And love will never die.
Told you guys. Look at that. To the 5-second blue line. Free money. SPX to the 5-second blue line. You still have time. Look at it. Woo! And that song is my dedication to my beautiful wife, Bree. And while it was playing, ES1 hit its 5-second blue line, NQ1 below, NAS below, SPX to its 5-second blue line. Yeah, baby.
Yeah. You see me shining today, but it wasn't always like that. Take my hand and walk.
I like that song too a lot, by the way. All right. So free money here, free money there, free money everywhere. Boom, boom, boom. Don't worry about YM1 US 30. It'll flip eventually. We ain't worried about it. This is just perfection. Yeah. Anyone here call it out to the blue line? Anyone you know? Yeah. There you go. SPX 500. Ding, 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 da, ding, ding, ding. Yeah, baby. Look at this. Wow. So, some of you are new to the channel and you're like, how the fuck is this guy playing music, talking too fast, and making correct call after correct call? I wonder how many correct calls there was. Let's see. The correct calls are all time-stamped by Google because I sent it over to my Gmail. Look at them all. Those are all today. All correct calls today. We're probably about 20, 25 of them, maybe 30. There you go. Look at that. So how do I make correct call after correct call? You had to get sleepy with all this high. Oh, yeah, right. What's up, Larry? You did with Coach. Thank you. Just sent a gift. I used to tell people don't send gifts, but feel free. I don't care. Whatever you guys want to do. All right. So how do I make correct call, 50 to 100 correct calls on average? There you go. Touchdown, touchdown. Blue line, 5-second touchdown. That was free fucking probably at least 2 to 3 pips, 20 to 30 ticks. There was no drawdown to the SP. Look at it drop before your very eyes. Look at it go. Gee, I wonder if we can be going to its 10-second next. 10-second sell stop, free money, SPX to the 10-second blue line. YM1 and US 30 to their 1-second blue lines. There you go. Here's YM1 kicking in. Woo! US 30 kicking in. We're about to make some more noises. Sell stop. Wouldn't touch these with a 50 million foot pole, but knock yourselves out for those of you who are glutton for punishment. I only take buys, but why the fuck not? I'm calling out these sells for you. 10-second sell to the blue line again and again. Listen to these noises. It's going to be firing, baby. Woo! Sell stop YM1 and US 30 to the 1-second blue line. SPX to the 10-second blue line. It's going to hook and come back up and then come down again. Look at this shit. See the pink rising again. The sniper, the most important indicator in the history of the world. And it cracks me up. Now, I understand if you can't afford the sniper, but give me a break. To cancel the sniper is insanity. It's the most important indicator. It's what all the signals are based off. It's what the upcoming robot is based off of. Incredible what you're witnessing. Whoa, baby. This is fun right there. This is fun.
Let me take you on a journey living in the
Sell stop, SPX to the 10-second blue line. Sell stop to the 1-second blue line, YM1 US 30. You're about to see it hook and come down. You're going to see the pink come down. You're going to see price action come down and touch that.
family gone, friends gone, hope gone. But the one never leave was my reason why. She stayed when they all walked away. She was the light in the dark. My reason it was free life. It was free my hope. It was free. So now you can see.
Good morning, China.
She set me free. Now the world will witness me. Yeah. I want the world to know what you mean to me.
Precious.
What I won't leave. Who be loved precious with all his heart. That bomb born is strong like a work of art. Together.
Good morning, China. Now, if you don't want to play these sells, feel free to do what I'm calling 2-minute buy stops now, 3-minute buy stops now, soon to be 4-minute buy stops. I love the 4-minute buys. Not as much as I love my wife, but I love these little buys right here. Got the best wife in the world, thank God.
Yeah.
Da, 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 da. YM1, US3, can't call them. 4-minute buy for NAS, NQ1, SPX, and ES1. Don't you love when I get rolling on this? Thank you, Larry, for speaking up without being asked. Thank you, Eric, for speaking up without being asked. Thank you, Larry. Thank you, Eric. All right. It kind of does give a good ring to the background when I have that music going, because then it comes back to me and I sound so fucking boring. All right, we'll just hang out there. Now, this is what happens. This is Bree. This is Bree. All right. Now, what you're looking at, now let me go back over to this one. Hold on. Let me see if I can get us a taller one. What we're looking for, and I'm going to tell you if we can catch it here. Do I even have it active? Hold on. I might not have the robot active. Hold on a second. What you mean to me? Hold on, I might have to pull this up. Let me see something really quick, peeps. It was Bree. It was Bree. Yeah, okay, let me go to 30 seconds. All right, I do believe we're functional now. What I'm going to do is go back in time, and I want to check something here for you guys. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's see if we see the right thing. Okay, so what we're checking right here, yeah, I guess that's the right call. All right, is this. What you're looking at is a pink line. I don't know, violet, purple, pink, whatever. It's a pink line. All right, and what you're seeing is that this is a robot-generated pink line. Good morning, Kirk. Good morning, Arginus. Good morning, everybody on TikTok. Welcome to the channel, those of you that are new. Good morning, Lazarus, Larry Cooper, China, It's My Time, JL, Annie Apple, Cool Breeze, Danoop. Good morning and welcome to the channel, Cool. CS777, what's up? Paycheck, welcome to the channel. Mike6087, Umar, welcome back. Umar, Lisa, welcome back. Splinter Media, welcome. And John, welcome to the channel. So what you're witnessing is an upcoming robot. What do I mean by upcoming? We're back testing it every day. We're writing the rules of operations for it so that we get the exact trades that we need to have happen. And let me see. And the robot is going to be fully automatic, or I'm not releasing the motherfucking thing. Here we go. It's affectionately called the Bree bot because that's for my wife. There is a robot coming. Yes, there is. Originally, it's going to be released for ES1, NQ1, NAS, and SPX. I might even throw QQQ in there. I'm not going to release a robot unless it has a bullshit. I'm not releasing a robot unless it has a 95 to 99% or 100%. It's a fully auto mace robot, demo trade only. Cost is going to be substantial unless you're in the system. It'll be lower for you. If you're in the sniper signals, it'll be really low for you. And the robot will be doing fully automatic trades. Now, this is the line that is currently generating. Me and Keith, the great Keith Palmer, have edited this order of operations to see what I'm seeing. I don't know. Do you guys like when I explain what it's looking for? Good morning, Brian Kloss. Good morning, Arginus and Kirk. Do you guys like when I explain what the robot, how this line is produced, how it's made, or do you not like me explaining it and just going over the results? Do you guys like me explaining it? Yes, sevens, or you don't like me explaining how it finds what it's looking for? Because I don't care. I mean, I like going behind the scenes. I like to know how it's working and all that stuff. I can see how some of you would get bored, though, and not like that. And I don't blame you either time. Uh-oh. ES1, it's in the game. Let's go to ES1 and see what's going on. It was Bree. It was Bree. It was Bree. We're already into the buy stops on ES1. Bree. It was Bree. So you guys do like every time I get existing 777s. Nice. Okay. Well, that's what we'll do then. Everybody likes to know the behind the scenes work, huh? All right, fine. Now I think we're still, he's obviously having a little, but I think I can get around that. Let me go down to the 15. There we go. Okay, here's some 15, not too long ago either. Here's a nice 15-second one. This thing's going to trade better than 99.999% of every last one of you, including me, by the way. The robot's going to trade better than me. That's going to be scary, considering I'm the one that's setting everything up. It's got to respect me. All right, here we go. All right, what you're looking at is this pink line. This pink line is looking at all 6 indices. So it's looking at the same time now. It's looking at the robot, order of operation, the AI, the artificial intelligence, the code, ES1, SPX, NQ1, NAS, YM1, and US30 are all being looked at the same time on, for instance, this case, the 15-second. Then it looks at another time frame called the 1 minute or 30 seconds. So it's looking at 2 different time frames on 6 different symbols. It's looking at 12 things. So this pink line being generated right here is being looking at those 12 things. Then it's looking at, and this was the order of importance, it's looking at the sniper. Did the pink cross the blue on any of those 12 time frames? Boom, boom, boom. Yes, it did, or no, it didn't. Then it's looking at, did it form a buy stop correctly on all 12 time frames? And in this case, it did. Were any of them below the blue lines? So it's looking for below the blue line trades on all 6 symbols, all 12 time frames. If it finds any of those criteria, it sends out this pink line. Well, and a lot of other things too, by the way. It's checking the real direction bars on all of these. It's checking the real direction bars on all of these. It's checking the real direction. It's checking for the green Bach on all of these. And people are like, what the fuck are all these numbers? Well, that's what it's doing. Yeah. And then it's checking for the green candles, if the candles are green or not on all of them, and all time frames too, by the way. So just double up all these. So it's at 60 different things it's checking. I'm telling you, it's over 100. The robot then checks all these different indicators. It comes back and pops up this line. So unless you can keep track of 6 different symbols on 2 different time frames, looking at over 100 different indicators, I'm going to go ahead and say you probably can't trade as well as this robot can. Make sense? Yes, that makes sense. This thing's holy fucking. Yes, it helps me ID trades better. Yep, it sure does. I'm teaching you exactly how to trade. 7s, yeses, if you understand, there's over 100 different things this thing is looking at in order to push up one little pink line. Oh, it's so easy to do this. Why is it taking so long for Kevin to make this code, this order of operations? Oh, it's so easy. That pink line just pops up magically. Why is he charging us anything for a robot? Why doesn't he just give us, there can't be any one of you honestly thinking that, although there probably is. Why isn't he giving us the robot for free? I'm sure that's what people are thinking. Well, he shouldn't charge. Why does he charge us for the sniper and the rifle and the, what are you talking about? Oh, because I put in countless hours developing this? Oh boy. People are funny. Okay, so here we go. There it is. There it is. Now, is this the correct call? That's what we have to go with. How do we get the order of entry? How do we know if it's below or not? How do we know we're in the right trade or not? So I'm going to teach you how to go ahead and enter this trade. Oh, looky there. It looks like we're on US 30. Okay. Oh, gorgeous. Look at that trade. All right, so here we go. We have our pink line. It's reading whether or not at this time any of the symbols are below. So you can clearly see this is the pink line. When it happens somewhere around here, here, and here, all of these are above, except for, oh, look at over here. So let's take a look. Yep. So yes, one is above. It's blue line. The blue line is magical. It's mystical. It's like a magnet. A lot of M's with that blue line. Okay. SPX is above its blue line, and Q is above its blue line. US 30 is below it at this time. See, it hooked and went below. So now we know US 30 is the one that's going to be called on, although you guys won't be able to trade that one initially. I'm going to keep it off the robot for a while. YM1 and US 30 will not be part of the robot. You'll have a NAS NQ robot. You'll have an SPX ES1 BRE bot. If you're waiting for the bot and you're not buying the system, Sazamac 18, you're going to be paying $1,000 a month. You might want to buy the system and save yourself, I would say, at least 75% off the bot. So if you're waiting to get the bot and not get my system until then, it's a silly decision, in my opinion. A really, really bad decision. Thank you, Kevin Bree, for all your hard work. Thank you, great Keith Palmer. Thank God. Thank you, Samuel Risby. Yes, I agree with those statements. So now it's going to trade it. So let's zoom in. So now you understand that the robot just went boop, 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 boop. And then it realized that this number 6 is the correct call. So it took into all consideration 100 different things. Yeah, that was, if anybody's waiting for the bot to come out, boy, are you going to be in for a world of hurt. You're going to be paying so much money, you're not even going to be funny because you can't get the system afterwards. You're either going to have the system when the bot comes out and you're going to be paying just a few $100s a month for the bot, or if you wait until after the bot's released, I thought I told you this every day. If you wait till after the bot's released, you'll be paying, I can't imagine less than $750 a month, but definitely not less than that. It can't be. It's more likely going to be $1,000 a month. And probably going up from there, actually. All right. So this is the trade. It called it out. We were below it. Actually, this is where it was, right here. So how do we trade this trade? How does the robot know what to do when it's going to take this trade or not? First thing you have to happen is pink cross the blue. So there would have been no entry on that one. It would have been this one right here. What do I mean pink cross the blue? The first thing you're looking at is right here. Did the sniper, that's why you need the sniper. Did the pink cross the blue? It did. Did the orange line EMA go below the other two EMAs? And yes, it did right here. So now we have our first or second rules. Pink cross the blue. We have our buy stop. And did the orange line go below the yellow and red in this case? And was it below the blue line technicality at that point? Okay, so all those things are true. What's up, Splinter Media? What's your question? You put up question marks, you don't have a question. Awesome stream. I'm a huge fan of this. No. Oh my God. Why do these people even bother doing that stupid shit? Get out of here. All right. So it spotted it by 100 different indicators is looking at to see over 100. It's actually 180 or something it does, but whatever, over 100. Then it comes back and says for entry, is the sniper blue line low, pink and purple line low? Did the pink line come up? It did. Did the orange line go below the other two MAs? Yes. Is it below, in this case, the blue line? Yes. Entry will then be upon the price action going above the orange line. So entry on this trade would be right here. That's just taught, that's our normal rules. This is called entry or your buy stop. In this case, this will be the robot entry. So this is your entry, your stop loss, because it is a 15-second trade. You're going to have to go up at least to the 3-minute and put your stop loss on the 3-minute low. Okay, so this is your entry and the reasons why. Pink crossed blue, orange went below. Enter on the upward movement after there's a tit formed, actually, the nipple, don't ask. But it did it here, right here, and that's what you do. Everybody clear on the entry, yes or no? Good morning, Splinter Media. Welcome to the channel. If you have a question, please ask it. If you can't see your question, then write it in through email. Go over to YouTube, and you can write it in. Ace bullets, yes, yes, it's my time, yes, 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 okay? So now we have our buy, stop, entry rules. You come over to here, you go up to the 3-minute, and you look for your 3-minute previous. Let me mark this one real quick. It was BRE. It was BRE. So when we enter the trade, you have to drop a stop loss in. I don't care who you are. We use stop losses here. It was Bree. So the stop loss on a 3-minute would go right to here. So I went up to the 3-minute, probably even a 5-minute. Our entry of the trade is where that little line is right there. This little line. So then what do we know? We're going to put our stop loss right below here. Oh, that's a horribly drawn line. Right below there. This is your stop loss. I went up to the 3-minute to do it. So this will, the robot will also think and go from the 15-second to the 3-minute. Does everybody know where to put your stop loss in? Good morning, Filio. Nah, you haven't. My YouTube is a safety trade right here. My YouTube is right here. I've been on YouTube. I have over 2,000 videos. It's showing 1,000, but I've been on there for three years, and on TikTok coming up in January, it'll be 4 years. And this is my YouTube channel right there, Safety Trade. All kinds of lives, all kinds, thousands and thousands, your playlists, all that good stuff. All right, back to it. Now, this would have been your entry. Your stop loss is here. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So your stop loss here, then what do? You need your take profit. So the robot will be flipping back over to here. And then let me take off the stop loss. Let's go in a little bit. Okay. Now, you can see our buy stop, green, 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 red, pink cross the blue, called out the signal. We're in like Flynn. This would be the entry on US 30. So let's go ahead and take a look then after all this is said and done. Did we have any drawdown? And I'm going to zoom way in on this so you guys can get a clear understanding. We're zooming in huge. All right, was there any drawdown is the question. If entry was here on the orange line right there as it crossed. So this would have been entry. Did it ever come back down below that, and did it close below that? No, it did not. Now we're dealing with US 30, so I'm going to give you a 20 pip drawdown. Although I see no drawdown. See how your candle wick, you'd have been the entry would have been right where the bottom of the candle was. There was no drawdown. I don't know what else to tell you. But whatever. I'll give you the 20 pip drawdown. So there was a little bit of a drawdown, even though I see zero. None. I see zero. Now, how many take profits would this be? Well, entry is here, right off our orange line. Take profit 1 will be called out off, depending on how this is going, but it would be either off the green or the yellow. So TP1 is right here. And then you see this is the absolute best take profit in the history of the world. This is called TP2. It always 99% of the time goes there. Then it will let a runner run, and the runner just keeps open. So you would have made on this trade just this morning, a few minutes ago, from this line here to here, you would have made 26 pips, 27 pips, or 260 ticks on US 30 off the trade that was just called a few minutes ago. 26 pips on a 15-second trade is really, really good. But let me give you a hint. It didn't stop there. We're going to have it programmed where you can turn it on and off yourself. If you want to have a robot runner, you can let this run and keep it running and running and running and running. Okay, so let's go ahead and show you what that looks like. It was Bree. It was Bree. Let me go over to here. Let me mute this. Okay. This is how much it's gone up. The signal that just occurred, this is how much you would have made on this trade with the runner. So the initial push would have been 0 drawdown, 26 pips up, and now you'd be up. Who knows how to read that? How many pips is that? And we got to teach you guys as we do this. Good morning, George. Good morning, GB. How many pips is this? Good morning, Filio. Good morning, everybody on TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. I'm teaching you how to read your pips on indices, and this happens to be US 30. Anyone at all. Even strangers can read the pips. Splinter, do you know how to read pips on TradingView?
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
$170. Thank you, Larry Cooper. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Eric R. Thank you, Barry Deutsch. Thank you, Grant. Is 170 pips with zero drawdown or very little drawdown? Holy crap, good, outstandingly fantastic, or amazingly? This is a 15-second buy that was called by the robot. The robot would open the trade for you, close down, take profit 1, move it to slight, take profit, and usually you don't get the runner like this on a 15-second, but this morning you did, and then you would have gone up 170. I'm just saying. Pretty damn fucking good. What, are you guys asleep on TikTok? What the hell? Only Larry's answering on TikTok. I might close TikTok then. All right. Anybody on TikTok alive, or do you want me to go ahead and just close TikTok down and stay on YouTube? I don't give a fuck. Matter of fact, fuck it. All right. Bye, guys, on TikTok. See y'all later. Heading over to YouTube. All right. There goes TikTok. Fuck that. They ain't responding. I'm not just against YouTube. If they don't respond, I ain't on any of them. Fuck them all. All right. Now, YouTubers. You guys are safe on YouTube. You're good. You're good. You're good. All right. Next. All right. Amazing, amazing, and so cool. All right. MFOS on TikTok. Yeah, they found out. I ain't dealing with that shit. If you can't answer a simple question and fuck when I ask you something, I'm giving away all this free information and free trades and free money. Fuck out of here. Can't give me thumbs up. Hey, speaking of which, how many thumbs up do we have? Oh, no. I hope I don't have to go on YouTube, too. 26 out of 35. I'll stay. All right. Good job on YouTube. What's up, Solace Soul? Good morning, Solace Soul. Good to see you. Barry Deutsch. How long you been with me, Barry? Brian Claus. How long have you been with me, Brian? Who here has been with me over a year? Say sevens or yeses. Who here has been with me over a year? I think Solid Soul's been here 3.5 years. I think he has. I think Soul's been with me. I think he's an OG. We'd have a group of about 50 people initially into the Discord. I think he's one of them. Good morning, Joe Biga. Blessed morning to you, Solid Soul and Joe. Anyone on YouTube been here longer than a year, please speak up. 13 months, says Barry Deutsch. Aha, I thought so. Arise, Sir Barry Deutsch. Eric, you been here that long? Is that right? I'm so sorry, Eric R. Arise, Eric R. Trade. Well, I know Trade Gun has. I just haven't seen him. Arise, Trade Gun. Anyone else been here longer than a year? 3 years, says Larry. Damn, Larry has been that long for you too? 18 months, says Eric R. Arise, you all have been knighted. You are now a moderator of YouTube. And please give thumbs up, by the way. Sog, you been here that long? Sog, how long you been here for? All right, let's give Sog the same knighting. He's a good guy. Sog, Sir Sog, 2003, Arise. You're welcome, Eric. Thank you all for being here and being that loyal. When you hit your 1 year mark, you become a knight of the YouTube table. Annie Apple, yeah, you've been here a minute, Annie, I know. And Bob, I'm surprised Bob's pushing. I remember when Bob started. I remember when Bob was looking. I remember Bob emailed me a few questions. And then, yep, I like Bob. I like you all. I hope you all fucking eventually, even if it takes the robot, makes money. You got to make money with my system, I swear. Joined around the same time as the Parker Bros. Oh, is that right? I didn't know that, Brian. Arise, Sir Brian Claus, knight of the YouTube moderators. All right. Does anybody want to hear any music or no? And they can't bust me on the music because it's our music. Music for a minute or no? Look at all these buy stops, by the way. Look at how many times this pattern, high probability pattern, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Look at how many times pink cross blue, 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 pink cross blue. It's about to go up. Sog said 3. Yes, sir. I bought it last August, but I've been following since 2022, your first lives on TikTok. Yeah, you've been on there that long, Arjunus. This guy, John from South Africa, was also there. Joined around the same time. Yep. 2 years of September, says Bob. Send it, music, please. Sure, let's get the hype going. Yeah, I'm telling you what. Isn't that fucking music amazing? Oh, here, let's get it over here for you. Gonna be the, nope, not that one. That's too slow. Let's go back to the ones. I love the, listen to the words on this song and tell me, I didn't write it. One of our members, Shiraz did it. Just can't think of enough. And he used AI, but the words and the way he sounds so angry, I swear to God, it's like I wrote it. Here we go.
Yo, hey, tell them. Yo, I trade anyone, toe to toe, let's go. Come on alive, choose your weapon. Yeah, SPX, you go and start it low. You haven't got the block, you haven't got the sniper, you haven't got the safety trade system. All you traders out there, step up, line up. I got my sniper locked and loaded. Night out one, what's your emergency? Fake traders on the floor, pips bleeding out everywhere you ask. Got margin called, I'm sending you back to your market maker. What you talking about? News, you make me laugh, we got it covered.
So he's sending you back to the market maker. Now he's ripping the news.
Red fold, yellow folder, don't matter. Let's go, it's over. Fake traders ditched, dead chance, game over. It's over, it's over. You can never take from me what I meant today. I was forged in the dark, you fake traders better run from the bark in a park. We gon' take it, trend lines, head and shoulder patterns.
And now he's making fun of all the old ways of trading. The sniper's $250 a month.
Keep up and lashes, you make me laugh. You get my brother off before the old ways. Don't work, come to the winning side, baby. Safety trade system.
Listen to that drop, man, the bass. You guys hear the words. Oh my God, he makes fun of, he's making fun of other traders, he's making fun of everything. You haven't got the Bach, you haven't got. Nice song. Sog Arise. You are now a knight of the moderator table of YouTube. The sniper is $250 a month, just so we're clear. Best, I would sell my fucking car to get it. Okay, let's listen to it without me interrupting it. Can you guys hear it okay? I hope you can hear it okay.
Yo, hey, tell them. Yo, I trade anyone, toe to toe, let's go. Come on alive, choose your weapon. Yeah, SPX, you go and start it low. You haven't got the block, you haven't got the sniper, you haven't got the safety trade system. All you traders out there, step up, line up. I got my sniper locked and loaded. Night out one, what's your emergency? Fake traders on the floor, pips bleeding out everywhere you ask. Got margin called, I'm sending you back to your market maker. What you talking about? News, you make me laugh, we got it covered. Red fold, yellow folder, don't matter. Let's go, it's over. Fake traders ditched, dead chance, game over. It's over, it's over. You can never take from me what I meant today. I was forged in the dark, you fake traders better run from the bark in a park. We gon' take it, trend lines, head and shoulder patterns. Keep up and lashes, you make me laugh.
So that song is right here. I uploaded it. If you guys like that song, if you guys like that song, it's actually a YouTube video right here. And then you got this one, Breathe My Reason. But here it is. So fucking cool. I just love the words of both these songs. All right, now, isn't that fun? So we made all kinds of correct call outs. We made money on the way down. Let me make sure we're back off of this one. Hold on one second. Let's see if we can go up here now. Because I know we had a 1 minute. Yeah, there it is. Here's a 1 minute one for the robot. Look at these perfect calls. Just look what it's reading. Sheer perfection. And if you don't think this is a lot, like let's just say the middle one, which it may or may not have called it on, it would have called this trade actually, it would have entered here. You're talking about 70 pips on that trade. That shitty looking trade right there is 70 pips. Oh, this bot's going to fucking kick ass. Look at that shit. Wow. Anywho. Yeah, so the robot is the logic behind the robot coded by the great Keith Palmer using my brain as the code, as the order of operations is called. Seems to be working out fairly well. We seem to be able to kick fucking ass with it. How many songs did he make you? Lots. I think maybe upwards of at least a half dozen, 6 or 8 different songs he made. The Parker Brothers are in one. I did like that song, but I like this other one so much better. The last one I just played, You're So Angry. All right. And then I think me and Keith are going to be coding either later today or tomorrow. I think it's going to be later today. We're going to be coding again. And please, I beg of you, all of you out there, listen to me. I give you guys blessings. I try to be nice and kind. Okay, well, I'm a little firm. Okay, I'm an ass sometimes, but you guys deserve it sometimes. But at any rate, oh my God, it's going good. Listen, I'm asking for your healing blessings. If you can send them out, positive thoughts, anything you want to call it, please send whatever kindness you can send to both, well, all three, Keith and my beautiful wife, Bree, and of course, Basil and Britt and Katie and my entire family. Just please send out your healing blessings, and in return, we give them back to you. And I appreciate all the blessings you can give and any of the kind words or the kindness that you can send towards Keith, towards, Bree and I, our relationship and our families, everything, because there is a time and need for one of our group that is extremely needing the prayers right now. It's his business whether or not he wants to share exactly what's going on, but if you would, please, that'd be awesome. But me and Keith will be doing some more coding. Look at that 1 minute, baby. Yeah, baby. That's just today, just so you're clear. Yeah, it should be calling out trades. It depends. I told Keith just the other day, we have to have it working on the 3 month, 1 month time frames up here, because it'll make so much money. I don't think there's ever been a bot that's done like a 3 month trade, but when it starts to be functional on a 3 month trade, it cannot fucking ever miss ever on any symbol. So that, in other words, you'd be able to do your trades for your retirements and your long-term trading with a robot. Imagine that. And that's going to happen. There's no fucking way. I'm not going to not release the bot on a 3 month trade. They're too easy. It's free money. And then we just plop it on whatever symbol you guys like, throw in about maybe a dozen symbols, give you the robot, and you can just make fucking retirement money for all your Roths and all your IRAs and all your shit. You can be better than any fucking broker out there, any other financial advisor out there, anything out. The robot will outdo them. There's no way the robot ever will miss on a 3 month call. It cannot and will not and ever, 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 never has missed, ever. I know, Mad Skills, he just did a thing. Hi, Kevin. Do you mind showing us how do you enter a sell trade on any instrument on lower time frames with 3 minutes with sniper, please? Yes. What's up, Roy? I sure will total you sell stop. Now, we don't do sells much around here, but I'll trade them quick. What do you say, 3 minutes and under? 3 minutes with sniper. Yeah, I can go to 3 minute right now. There's no difference between a buy and a sell. It's called an inversion. It's like a mirror relation. Look at those. Look at the 3 minute buys. Look at the 3 minute buys. Look at the robot. I'll get to the sells. I'll get to the sells. Look at the 3 minute buys. Oh, baby. Nailing that shit. Nailing that shit. Oh, look at that. What's up, Daniel Sosa? It is insane and amazing. Thank you for speaking up, Larry, to buy the system. It's weird not seeing YouTube up. I swear, or TikTok up. I keep looking over there. All right, so he wants to see a 3 minute sell. That's going to be a little hard. I might have to go to some different symbols. Hold on, look at another 3 minute. Look at it. Look at a 3 minute firing, baby. Look at all those robot signals, and all correct, I might add. All right. So here's a sell stop right here. Okay. Now, if a buy stop has certain rules, the opposite rules happen. Just found you very interesting. What's up, Daniel? Welcome. Been doing this for over 3 years. Brian Class says buy the system. I wouldn't buy the system yet, Daniel. I would head over, but thank you. I would head over right where you're at. You're at YouTube, I think. Yeah, you're on YouTube. Head over to YouTube. Go look underneath my playlists and go watch the last, let me see. Uh-oh. 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 I would watch this one right here. There's only a couple in there. Hold on. What do we got going on, peeps? We have an alert on ES1. ES1. Hold your panties. Let me go over to a different one here. We have alerts on ES1, SPX, and SPX. So let's go over here. Let's go over to 5 second. Let's go over to ES1. Oh, we don't want 30 minutes. No, no, no. We need to go down here low. How low will you go? Oh, look at that. Let's go over to where I was calling out the 1 minute buy stops. All buy. Okay, let's go over to our thing. Hold on a second, guys. These are all your indices. I called out buy stops for you a little bit ago. ES1 is in the money. SPX 500 is in the money. NQ1 is in the money. And you still have time on those, by the way. Yes. Take profit here. I'm going to hit it again for you. This will be your take profit for ES1. As you're watching over here was a new guy. Daniel, you're going to notice that I call it about 50 to 100 correct trades every morning that you're here. You have tons of time. Buy, stop, free money giveaway. 1 minute, 2 minute buy, stop for NQ1 and for NAS. This is easy, easy money right here. Super easy money. And there's your take profit for that. You still have time for YM1, and you still have time for US30 also. You'll hear these alerts go off in a little bit. And I'm going to get back over to my explanation I was doing. US30 take profit, $44,593.64. All right. And those will all be clicking off here in just a matter of moments. Is that 3 calls this morning on the Rebot? Oh, yeah, there'll be a lot more than that. Yeah. The Rebot will be fucking destroying thing. All right, so this is the sell. One of our members asked, or one of the people asked about a sell. How do I word this? If you would have asked me, would I rather play sells or buys, I would have 100% I rather play sells. Sells just came to me easier. When I was figuring out the system, 10 years ago, I've been trading for 12 and a half, yeah, probably 10 years ago now. 9 anyways. But right. So I love sells. So this is what a sell stop looks like right inside of here. If a buy stop is green, 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 red, green, green, a sell stop is red, 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 green, red, red. So watch. This is trying to stay above the water. Matter of fact, our explanations are even better. That's yours right there. And then you have people pulling you under. You see the real direction bar 1, 2, and 3 are all red. And then you have red, red here. And then this is the first time under. This is really good. And then you're going to come over here and you're going to see everything's high now. This is how important the sniper is. You never take a buy stop when all these are peaked. You just can't do it on any symbol at any time if the sniper will keep you out of so many bad trades. Pink, blue, and purple are all high. So this is what a sell stop looks like. I rarely teach this anymore because we're only in buys. Oh. Hold on. Hold on. What do we got? What do we got? Shit. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Let's see. Let's see what we got. Oh, okay. Now you're fine. You have plenty of time to get back in these trades. I would just wait on those. So sell stop. Red, 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 green, red, red, sell stop, and it goes down. Simple as that. Red, 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 green, red, red, and it goes down. Red means down in my system, green means up. Pink crossing the blue high is when you're alert to look for the sell. Then you come over here and you're going to go ahead and grab, if I don't think it did, the orange line went above the other two. I don't think it did on the 3 minute. We'd have to go to the 2 minute, and that's how you'd play it. And that is called a sell stop. Does that make sense to you? Who was that? We'll be transferring my Vanguard fund. Yeah, the Vanguard Grant, demo trade only, but the fucking robot's going to do 1 billion times better than any kind of financial advisor could for you. But I am not a financial advisor.
Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor.
Roy. Shahiridan Roy, I'm sorry, I'm slaughtering your name. Roy, did that answer your question for you, sir, about a sell stop? That's what a sell stop is. And you can play them. You can see it works. I'm just not a big fan. If you're in a permanent buy in a long-term trade, look at your little, you just wait patiently and get the buys right here. Look at that. Another buy, another buy, another buy. It's just that you're in an upward market right now until further notice. Look at these two this morning. Golden. Oh, shit. What the hell's going off? Hold on, hold on. There we go. Okay. So now watch. You can play these sells down. And I'm going to go ahead and recall out these buy stops. I'm going to go right back to my 3 minute buys. Matter of fact, I might even go up to the 4 minute buys. Yep. 5 minute buys. Love them. The best one out of the group is NAS and NQ1 on these 5 minute buys, but nonetheless, let's go ahead and do it. All right, what you're looking at is this 5 minute buy stop, all indices. Five minute buy stop on ES1, 5 minute buy stop on SPX 500. If you're unfamiliar with a buy stop, it is a future pending order. And never play market orders unless you're right on top of some kind of trade. You can play it then, but generally speaking, you're just going to stick with this is where they're all going to. I don't really want to call out those alerts because, again, Kim has to keep writing all those down, and I try not to do that to her. I feel bad. YM1 buy stop, and NAS buy stop, and Q1 buy stop, 5 minute buy stop for US 30. I'm showing you where they're going. See that right there? $44,583.41 is where US 35-minute buy will go to. I'm a scalper on futures looking into the system now. I think you're in a very, very good place. Where do we make an entry, Kevin, on Roy? I just explained that to you. You're not paying attention, Roy. Okay, so let's go back here and explain to Roy where we'd make entry at. Where do you make entry at otherwise, Roy? Roy's concerning me. All right, look, here's a nice one. So here's the same similar trade, right? Same probability setup. You have all these high, pink cross the blue. You have your green, 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 red. You have your green, 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 red. You have the orange line above. Oops, right here. You have your orange line above. So where do you make entry at? It's the opposite of I just told you. You just understood. Price action comes up, comes down, right? It came away, formed your nipple, formed your udder, whatever you want to call it right here. It came back down. Entries off your orange line. It's the complete opposite. Okay, hold on. Does no one understand the inverse relationship opposite? So if it's the orange line below the other two EMAs and you enter off the orange line price action when it hits it, it's the opposite. And then your stop loss is the opposite. Stop loss up here. You can't put it below it. Your take profits are the opposite. Am I not speaking English? Look right here. This is your take profit. This is a take profit. And you let one run. So yeah, price action comes up and over. It comes back to the orange line. The orange line above the other two, you enter the trade. Again, I kind of thought I was specific on inversion. If it's the opposite of a buy stop, that means the orange line can't be below. The orange line has to be opposite. It has to be above. Am I clear at this point now? Yes. Good morning, Cristobal Armas. And scalping futures is the easiest thing on earth with my system. We have dozens. One of our, Tommy, one of our better traders, well, I consider him the best trader here in our group, Tommy, he has two $1 million funded trader accounts. Not that it matters because you can make as much off $50,000 accounts, but it's impressive to hear. So he has two $1 million accounts. It's every other Monday, so I think it's this coming Monday, actually. Don't quote me on that. But it's every other Monday at 1 p.m. is your training. It's live with me in a small group, usually about 5, 10, 20 people in the group. Very, very small group. You're welcome, Roy. Sorry. Good morning, Erica. What's up? There's Erica and there's Eric. That's funny. Okay. And that is your sell stop. And we do have a cute little video for that. And I love sells. Inherently, I just love sells. It's just easier for me to see before the system. It's just easier for me to see the sells. But with the system, oh my goodness. I mean, we're literally on a 3-minute trade. He wants to scalp futures. We just did a trade with 0 on it. Look, you can see it repeats itself over again. Look at this little trade right here. Everyone can see the green, 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 red patterns. Everybody can see the green, 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 red patterns. And look, if you really want to get scalped, it's going to blow his mind. My system works all the way down here. 5 second, 10 second, the exact same trades. Now, you're not going to hold them for long usually, but look, this is one right here. There's another buy stop right here. Another buy stop right here. You're going to say, oh, that's not much. Okay, you're entering it off the orange line right there, and you would have gone to here. 9 pips, which on your funded traders is 90. So that's almost 10 pips. You'd have had 90 ticks. Is 90 ticks enough to make money and retire on in one fucking day? If you have balls enough, it is. But 90 ticks is really good. And you'd have very little to zero drawdown on that trade in particular. Cool, let's do that. I'm going to have to tell Precious. Yes, how to upgrade, says Daniel. Upgrade? What do you mean? Sniper is an add-on. How do you get an upgrade? After you buy the system, you'll get a ability to do your upgrades. Buy the system, total amazing. Thank you, George, for speaking up. It's Mondays. It's only Mondays at 1 p.m. is training. You're welcome, Roy. Thank you, George, for speaking up. The sniper is $250 a month. Well, he can't upgrade. Bob is right. You send a nicely worded email afterwards, after your training. You have to get trained on Monday before you can get your upgrade. Daniel, once you get the system, you would need to send an email. Thank you. Look at George and Bob answering better than I am. Good job, guys. Uh-oh, I hear something. Yes, this is well. Like they said Larry. All right, let's go over again and take a look at what we have here. There you go. I told you only to do the buys. I told you guys only to do the buys. I told you. That's all I'm touching. These are in a long term. You have a trend, and your flow of the river is up. It's high. I'm telling you, you go right back over here to your little 5-minute buy stops I called out. I'm telling you, that's where it's going. Every one of them is going to go exactly where I said it's going to go, period. Just where it's going. Got to check in for our cruise. Me and Bree got a cruise coming up, me and Precious. All right, it's 7:41. I can stay for about 15 more minutes, and that's it. I'm going if I have to. Who's the new guy? Daniel Sosa. Anyone new have any questions? Ask away. I make these call outs. I do this over and over and over and over and over. Where the hell is my Gmail at? There it is. Right here, you're going to see alert after alert after alert. There's 8 more new ones. All these over here with this time over here, you see? That's today. Those are all correct calls today. On average, when I start making call outs and I'm a full day, I do 50 to 100 correct calls every day. And every one of my trades tracked, by the way. Every one of my trades tracked. Every one of my trades has a signal on it, by the way, that's official, and that's tracked 100% accurate, I might add, in that room. Every one of my trades are tracked manually, which I think is fucking cool as shit. Thank you, Kim. There you go. These are all my trades going back almost a year now to November. Every trade ever called out is tracked manually. And then we have what's called a trade tracker. And I love this one because it's no bullshit. Either you're going to see me in my trade. You can see, oops, not this one right here, sorry. This right here. It tracks every trade on every symbol that we go on. And it tells you if it was a successful trade. Look, here's ES1. These are all closed demo trades, all of them tracked. Open trades still, all in the money. Green means money. Yep, fucking amazing. And that's our little Uno reverse thing. Comes with your sniper, by the way. Signing up right now. Says, oh, nice. I think that's, thank you, George. Congratulations, Daniel. Welcome aboard. If you do sign up, I think you'll be very, very happy. I hope you are. And me and Bree and Keith will do everything. Well, me and Bree basically will do everything in our power. Keith is the guy who does all our coding for us. He doesn't want to handle any of the other stuff, so me and Bree handle the other stuff. Welcome aboard, Daniel, if you do sign up. Speaking of which, I got to go over a few of those. All right, I got to run, guys. God bless you all. Thank you all for being here. I'm going to play some music on the way out, though. So let's go ahead and get some music going. All right, we're going to go over here, and I'm going to play out some music for you. Here we go. All right, God bless, guys. Everyone have a great day. I might be on way later tonight. Thank you all for being here. God bless.
You haven't got the block, you haven't got the sniper, you haven't got the safety trade system. All you traders out there, step up, line up.
Thank you all for being here.
I'm sending you back to your market maker. What you talking about? News, you make me laugh. We got it covered. Red fold, yellow folder, don't matter. Let's go, it's over. Fake traders did chance. Game over, it's over, it's over. You can never take from me what I mean today. I was forged in the dark, you fake traders better run from the bark in the park. We gon' take it, tread lines, head and shoulder patterns. Fever up and lashes, you make me laugh. You get my buck up off the floor the whole way. Don't work, come to the winning side, baby. Safety trade system.
Thank you all. God bless.